I came here to learn more about cultural awareness and different strategies for engaging Indigenous nations that we work with. And learning that with an Indigenous lens and from Indigenous people has been really important to understand the right way of doing that, or the good way of doing that.
Reconciliation is such a big topic and big issue here in BC, and it's hard to know where to start. But it was great to come here and have context, feel empowered to keep working on those further, and knowing that it's not all up to me.
It's not often when you come into a room and you can feel that kind of energy of people who are hungry for the same information and willing to learn and share.
I think that has really been a highlight, to be able to learn about the significance of story, about the structure of story, and about what story holds from the people who are holding and sharing those stories in the place that we're actually standing.
Hearing the Similkameen stories and getting a better appreciation for their view of their role in the ecosystem has just been personally very inspiring to me. My job is in conservation, and here are people who have been doing it since time immemorial, and it's really inspiring.
One of the most wonderful things about this workshop has been that it's embracing and inviting many different ways of understanding the lessons and the content. So we're going between PowerPoints that explain the information from more of an academic lens, which is, for many of us, the way that we receive and understand new information. But then we're going on these sort of rambling walks down to the river with an elder from the community who's just telling story. I shouldn't say just telling story, because actually he's telling story. And story is, as we're understanding today, a powerful way of learning and understanding in a relational and embodied way our role with the world around us, and how we might live in right relation. And so it's like we're integrating and embodying what we're learning while we're here.
I think one of the big highlights is the storytelling. It's listening to different lived experiences and heritage within the Native American community, but it was also the stories of the people who were there, who were participating, who were there to learn and be curious, and their insights and their journeys. One of the sayings that in a leadership space that I've learned and really embrace is that culture will eat strategy for breakfast. So no matter how good your strategy and your goals, and that you might have spectacular people, if you don't have the right culture and the right environment, it may not go anywhere. And so the focus on that cultural intelligence, I think, and the actual pragmatic and kind of the tools and what it means and what those skills are that you need to develop to move culture, that's where change happens.